Welcome to Cosmic Kickback, the galaxy's favorite talk show. My name is Josh. With me is my co-host, Nick.
What's up, guys?
Nick, it's finally time to talk about Trap. You already know we got two guests coming on here. We got Cristian.
Ayo.
And we got Mike.
Yo, what up? I already forgot what happened in this movie, but I'm ready.
I didn't, man.
This movie did come out a while ago, but hey, Nick kept throwing with the time we were supposed to record. So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep, so did Mike.
What? I didn't throw once, bro.
Bro! Look, all that matters is that we're here, man. This is the first, I think, ever we've had a podcast with Josh, me, and two other guests, so it's going to get rowdy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it might get rowdy, but I'm excited because we all have differentiating opinions on this film. There are two people I think have pretty strong opinions on it, but we're going to see.
No, bro, let's be honest. One person has a fucking strong opinion.
Okay, one person has a strong opinion, two people have a strong opinion the opposite way, and then one of us is just in the middle, like usual.
So you're going to be like the moderator for the debate.
Basically.
Yeah. What's the fucking debate, bro? You're outnumbered here.
Dude,
So,
right.
bro.
Hey, we'll get
Am I, though?
Hey, we'll get All right, we'll get to that later. Before that, we got a little bit of news to go into. Nothing too crazy, but we're just gonna hop into that.
Okay, I got the list of news here. We'll do some quick bite news, and then we'll kind of focus on the stuff y'all want to. So, the first piece of news is Francis Ford Coppola completely glazed his own movie Megalopolis, and he gave it a 5-star review. I believe it was on Letterboxd.
Yes, sir.
Yep, it was.
What do y'all think of that?
I think that's funny.
Fucking crazy, bro.
I mean,
And
don't you
dude saw
think
the AI reviews come out online today. He's like, "Oh, hold up, let me."
that did
some
happen?
positive press. Just leave this 5-star review on my movie real quick.
I mean, I don't know. A part of me is like, damn, this is kind of pretentious, but also if you make a movie and like you genuinely think it's good and like your best work, like you're gonna be like, yeah, like it's my best work.
If my movie was on Letterboxd, I'd probably rate it, and I'd imagine I would want to think that I made this as like the best possible thing I could have made. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't rate my own shit. Actually, I do think the dude who made the Florida Project, he rated his own on Letterboxd and gave it a 1.
No way.
Yeah, he rated his
That
own
movie's
movie.
good.
He gave it a 1. I think he's just making a joke. And what's her name from The Bear that plays Sydney? Like Aya?
Ebibiri.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
I'm my bad for pronunciation. Hey, but she's on Letterboxd and she rated I think the movie's called like Bottoms or something like that. And she's in it, and she rated that a 5 out of 5 as well. And she was like, "Oh, like I made this with my friends." Haha.
Bro.
Industry plant.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
Are y'all seeing Megalopolis?
Hey,
Bro, I haven't seen it yet.
Dude, I'm ready. Actually,
It's not out.
I'm down, dude. I like Adam Driver.
I do too.
He's always been like one of those actors where I'm like, this movie kind of doesn't interest me, but I'll go for the actor just because I like him.
Did you guys hear that apparently Francis Ford Coppola wanted to like pay there to be a theater employee in each single screening of this? Because apparently there's a scene in the movie where Adam Driver is like getting asked press questions, and he wanted to set up a plant in each theater that during that scene, like the lights come on in the theater, and then someone in the theater stands up and asks a question, and then Adam Driver answers it, and then the guy sits back down and the lights go back down. I swear, that's a real scene.
Isn't that like what Dora does? Like Dora? When she'll ask you some shit?
God.
Like,
Yeah, he's just fucking letting Dora, bro.
But this is flip though. It's an audience member asking Adam Driver something.
That Dora doesn't ask you, or
Yeah,
Adam
so
doesn't
weird.
ask you.
It's
You
the
ask
idea though
Adam.
of interacting though. Honestly, that would sound kind of cool, but I feel like
It is. It's a thing. It's in the film. It's not like.
Dude,
he
I'd be
tried
so
to do
confused
this.
if that happened in my
geez.
theater, bro.
Like apparently that is. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but in the screenings that have happened from this film, they have been doing that.
that's crazy.
So I think now they just expect like a random theater employee to walk in and do it, but like I don't know if they're
Bro.
actually gonna do that shit.
Bro, nobody at fucking Santikos is gonna do that shit.
Nah, bro.
Like, imagine we're just at the fucking Palladium and somebody walks in and does it and then just walks out.
All right, guys, this is time to ask Adam Driver a question.
I mean, I'm
stupid, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, like that intrigues me. Like I want to see how that is, bro.
I want to see how it is, but it's fucking like it's just unexpected from like, because Coppola's made like fucking heaters, bro.
Yeah, he has.
this is some experimental shit. Like he's biting Dora.
I low-key should have even told you guys because it would have been funny as fuck if we all saw it and then y'all were like, "What the fuck? Someone talked during the movie."
Dude, that would be like an out of body experience, bro. Like,
It might have been my first walkout, my first ever movie walkout.
Wait, but like, imagine you're like an elderly couple, and then you see that. I'd be like, "What the fuck is happening?" Because the movie was like, apparently the actor like responds directly to the question, so you're like, "What the fuck? Like, what is going on?"
So, like, is the question not asked in the movie then?
I think it is, but I think that they have the dialogue. There's two things I've heard. For some screenings, they just have the whoever they have do the question, they just have them lip sync to the audio in the theater. And to other ones where Francis Ford Coppola was like actually present, they like had an audio that didn't have the question, and the guy genuinely just stood up and asked. So like he just had to project his voice. So like I feel like they're probably gonna have the version where it's lip synced, because even if someone doesn't do it, you can still just like hear the question asked off screen.
Yeah.
So like that's probably what they're gonna do. But anyway,
I'm gonna have to go see it now.
Now, yeah, I want to see what happens, bro.
I mean, I'm more intrigued, at that point.
I'm gonna be disappointed if it doesn't happen now.
Yeah, for real. Hey, now that's why it's a 5-star out of 5, bro. All right.
Honestly, I'd rather trust the Ford Coppola rating than Rotten Tomato, though.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, next piece of news, bro. We got the Trump biopic. It's titled The Apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming out in October.
We got a
trailer just dropped.
Oh, it's that soon? I didn't realize it was that soon. Okay.
Yeah, it's very soon, actually. What do y'all think?
I mean, it looks.
What's it coming out on? Is it in theaters or what?
Yeah, it'll be like a theatrical release. I think it finished showing at like TIFF and like South by Southwest and shit. So it's releasing like later in the year because of that.
Here's my problem with it, right? Like, it's when the Vice movie came out with Christian Bale, kind of had the same issue.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like they were trying to lump as many like neocons into that movie as possible, and then just make them all look like Dick Cheney. Which the truth is a lot more nuanced than that, and I feel like this movie is trying to go for the same direction from what I saw, but hopefully it can be more like, I don't know. I want to see like the real history, you know. Like obviously, I don't want to see a glazing movie either. I hate those kinds of movies. But I don't want to just see them like trying to lump as many people as they can into the movie, and as many like fucking I guess you could say controversies as possible. But I'm keeping an open head to it. I think it'll look good.
Yeah, Sebastian Stan plays Trump in this, and surprisingly they made him look like a younger version of Trump.
Yeah. That's fucking make was crazy in that movie.
I believe this is going to be set in the 70s. It also has Jeremy Strong, who is, he's from Succession. When I saw him in the trailer, I was like, oh shit, I like him. Yeah. Makes me a bit more intrigued to go see it.
But what are y'all doing if Kevin McAllister pulls up in the biopic like Trump?
Oh my god, dude! Could you imagine they're in New York and they recreate that scene just from his perspective?
Yo, actually, that would go kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That'd be crazy.
Cool.
Dude, that's down the hall to the left. Stuff like that is like, dude, they should throw that in, bro. Like that shit goes hard.
I agree. Bro, I said down the hall and to the left.
What do y'all think he's got the Trump voice or down, or do you think it's not? What do you think of it?
He didn't talk much in the trailer, I feel like, but
I know.
I don't know.
Well, he's younger too, so I don't know if he's gonna have like the current Trump voice, or is this gonna sound like younger?
Yet. Yeah, like at the end of the theater or the last scene, the post credit scene, he's gonna be like, "You're fired." He's gonna like say something like that. He's gonna know, like he's gonna get the voice down at the end.
Yep.
I'm full Trump.
At the end, he's gonna finally get the comb over right perfectly.
Oh my god! He's gonna have
does the Trump dance at the end, bro?
Oh yeah, he does that little.
Bro, you know, be funny.
Where he has like both his hands up.
Yep.
That shit. What was he doing?
Fucking hilarious. Of like throughout the movie, you start seeing Trump lose more and more hair, and by the end, he just has a fucking full comb over.
No, he puts on like a helmet, dude, like Darth Vader, and it's just like it's his hair.
Dude.
God.
At the end, dude, honestly, the spray tan, bro.
I'm hyped to see this Trump movie just because I like biopic.
You're hyped?
I'm hyped, bro. I like Sebastian Stan. I like Sebastian Stan. He's a good actor.
I do too. I really do like Sebastian, so I'm probably going to have to go see it.
I agree. All right, what's next, Nick?
All right, next piece of news. This is in regards to Transformers: Rise of the Beast. At the very end, there's a post-credit scene that sets up GI Joe. The GI Joe Transformers crossover movie. It's happening.
It's confirmed.
Yes, sir.
It's confirmed.
Damn.
Straight fire, bro.
I'm excited for this, bro. Isn't this like a Hasbro like property, right?
Yeah, they both are.
GI Joe Hasbro, yeah. Hey, I'm excited for the movie. You know, they got to bring the Rock back, man.
There's no way you're excited after the last movie though. Like, there's no way you watched Rise of the Beast and then they announce a new one in the same like universe, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready for that.
Bro, I want to see how they make a live action GI Joe crossover with these Transformers, bro.
I mean, it's just gonna be the same as any other Transformers. Like, it's gonna be like some military group, except
yeah,
GI Joe now.
Yep.
What are you telling me? Are you telling me that there's gonna be a Hasbroverse by
Oh
chance?
my god.
I mean,
who
not in
else
the
is in
sense of-
Hasbro, bro? Like, who else can they add after this?
Fucking.
let's
Who else
see,
owns
bro.
Hasbro?
I'm gonna keep it honest. Like, I'm not really hyped for this. When I saw that post credit
Teddy
scene,
Bear,
bro, they have what?
They're gonna add Teddy Bear.
Oh my god. The
Monopoly.
dude,
Monopoly.
The Monopoly,
Monopoly
man's
man
gonna
just
show
can
up.
pull up.
Y'all are going to jail.
When I saw this post credit scene, it's like one of those post credit scenes. It's like that from that meme where they're like, oh, you'll never guess like what happens at the end of this movie, and like you genuinely can, bro. Like, I would have never been like, oh yeah, they're gonna tease GI Joe, like, dude. And that movie was bad, bro. Like,
it was one of the worst movies of last year.
I agree.
It was
I
that last
so
year or 2 years ago?
I don't remember, bro.
Last year.
Nick,
Okay.
we did the review with John, and John was like, "It's 5 out of 5." And then at the end, after he heard me shit on it, he was like, "Oh, it was probably like a 1."
Bro, ain't no fucking
I
way,
swear
bro.
to God, bro.
Bro, the worst part of that movie was his little brother, remember?
What did he keep saying like over and over throughout the movie?
He was like home field or something like
Oh
that.
my
I don't know.
God, yeah. How did you remember that, bro?
He's like, you got it. I don't know.
Home team.
Home team, bro. Yep.
Home
Dude's
team.
literally on the ground dead, and dude said home team, and he just like knows how to use
Dude,
a
if I
transformer
was-
like human hybrid suit. Like, what?
I was getting crushed by a transformer. The last thing I would want in my ear is my little brother being like, get up, dude. It's like, shut the fuck up. I'm dying.
You on the home team?
Home team.
Imagine his brother just died and he just hears him on the other end.
Home
Ugh.
team, bro.
He's like, oh
God.
shit,
Oh, no,
my
bro.
bad.
Okay, I didn't watch it because I knew it was gonna be hot dog water. But
You didn't see it?
no, I never saw
Oh,
Rise of the
no
Beast.
way. You gotta watch it.
It's on. I think it's on Hulu.
It did not look good, brother. It looked really bad.
What? Bro?
Everything that I saw.
Had potential, but
Well, I
they
was
need-
hyped for it because everybody was glazing it, and then I went and saw it, and I was
Bro, it was
just
so. It was
baffled
so
at
fucking
what I
bad
just
that-
watched.
Yeah.
It was so bad that they needed to fucking pay Fortnite to do a collab just to get people hyped for it.
Hey, that
They
shit
did
Did you
a
was
get the
whole
Optimus skin in Fortnite, bro?
Hey, you already know I did. Of course.
awesome.
That one. But that's not the point, okay?
dude's glazing, bro. All right, next piece of news that we got.
Hey, by
Agatha
the way,
all along.
If
Oh,
you're
my
listening to
bad.
this, Transformers 1 just came out. It is peak Transformers. Go see it. 5 out of 5. Okay,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yep.
God. All right,
Next
what's
piece of news, we got Agatha all along. The first episode. Is it the first episode or 2?
The
Is
first
Disney
2,
doing that?
Rob.
It was a
The
double
first 2.
premiere.
Okay. Ooh, double premiere, man.
Yeah.
They really want you to watch that shit.
Yes, sir.
Has anyone here seen that?
Nick is ready.
Yeah,
I've
I
not
have seen it.
Have you watched both full episodes?
Both of them fully watched. Yes, sir.
Oh, I know that was hype, huh?
What are your first thoughts?
First thoughts.
Spoiler free,
If,
you know.
if it stays on
Yeah,
the same
spoiler-free.
trajectory it's on right now, it's gonna be my least favorite Marvel thing I've watched since the Marvels.
Dude.
Damn.
You said though that you're already saying if it stays like this, it's gonna be the worst.
If
piece
it- If it does not get significantly better quickly, it is going to be bottom 3 MCU like easily.
oh my god.
There's no point. The only time it's somewhat watchable is whenever they're referencing stuff from like WandaVision, but even then it's just like mere seconds and then it's over.
Mm.
So I don't know. It just doesn't look good. All right, it's not good.
I'll watch it, and I want to say that I was excited for it. Like way back when WandaVision like came out, I was like, okay, you know, let's get Multiverse of Madness, then let's get Agatha all along. But of course, like writer's strike, COVID pushed so much of that back. So like, as time stretched on, like so did my I don't want to say my patience, but my wanting to see this stuff. You know, I'm like, oh, it's taking so long. I don't even really care anymore. But, you know, I get why they're dropping this around Halloween. You know, it's witches. It's like, it's meant to be set during like this time. So, you know, maybe I'll check it out.
I thought it was going to be like a horror mystery type of thing. No, it's just a stupid comedy right now. And I don't, it's not worth the watch as of this moment in time.
Let me tell you right now, bro. I'm low key excited now because Mike hates it. Because there have been multiple instances in which Mike has hated a movie and I've liked it. So I'm feeling like I actually feel like I might like it, but we're gonna see. Dude. No, because deadass, like Mike be hating shit. I'm not gonna say why, but Mike be hating shit for some insane reasons sometimes. But I don't know. I will say, I've seen nothing but positive reviews for it. So like I'm just confused on what Mike is watching because I'm granted.
I'm confused on what other people are watching that have the positive reviews.
I'm not like listening to like IGN or like, you know, Rotten Tomatoes critic. Like I'm looking at places where actual audience members are watching stuff, like the audience reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, the audience reviews on Google, the audience reviews on Letterboxd, on all of that. I'm looking at that and it's averaging out lowest like a 7, highest like an 8. And to me, I'm like, okay, like that seems all right. But Mike is like, this shit is a fucking 1, bro. This is disgusting.
I mean, I'd give it's at a 3 right now, 3 out of 10.
Dude, like, see, that's significantly different from what everyone else is saying. So, like, I'm just intrigued more now because of the difference in reviews. So I feel like
it's on the level of Acolyte.
In terms of writing?
I feel like you've done nothing but help the show.
Yeah, the dialogue is horrible.
I'm just more intrigued now.
Good, like I want you to go see it because I'm curious. Like I need you to watch this because it's terrible, and I need somebody to like roast it with.
Hey, I'm just ready for Aubrey Plaza, bro. Like I low key, if she wasn't in it, I would have way less interest. Like
real.
At the moment I saw her in it, I was like, oh, hang on now, we might be getting peak,
bro.
We might cook
here.
No, we are not cooking, bro.
Is she in the first 2 episodes at least, bro, or does she not come on?
I think she is.
Don't lie to me now.
I have heard there's this one thing I've seen, and this isn't really a spoiler. It's just like a little out of context thing. Mike knows the context, but I saw a little like GIF or clip, and people were like freaking out over it. I guess there's like a scene where like Agatha and whoever Aubrey Plaza's character is like get in like a little altercation. And there's a scene where like Agatha's like choking her out, and people are like, "Damn, this shit is hot." And I was like, "Yo,
whoa!"
I was like, "Yo,
are you fucking kidding me?"
I swear to God, I saw that online. Mike, did that happen? Can you?
It is in the first episode.
Did you get?
You have a cat fight?
Did you get a half chub or what?
No, because, dude, just watch the episode, bro. Like that fight is like a joke.
Brother, you don't have to. I'm
it's a whole joke.
You right now, you don't have to watch that episode. You don't have to watch any episode of that show, actually.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to because we got the podcast and people want to know.
Sometimes I don't want to watch a show,
dude.
But then I realize I have a higher calling, and that's to review the good and the shit.
The intellectual needs to watch and review everything.
The bad signal comes on, and I'm like, Cosmic Kickback needs me, man. I gotta watch this shit.
Yeah, you're gonna put it on and then leave it playing when you walk into the kitchen. And make a sandwich, bro.
And then I'm gonna miss every episode's like post-credit fucking scene.
No, you're not missing anything, bro.
Okay, thank God. Are there any post-credit scenes actually? Like, can you tell me now?
Hey, there's a post-credit scene for Transformers 1, by the way. That's a good movie that you should go see.
Okay.
No post-credit scene so far for Agatha, though.
If you didn't tell Nick that, he probably would have walked out and like missed.
Bro, what was the last movie we reviewed, Josh? Oh, we reviewed The Fall Guy, and there was a post-credit scene.
Yeah, you missed it.
Missed it, bro. And I was like, I'm not gonna spoil what it is in case anyone hasn't seen it, but I told Josh, I was like, holy shit, that actually makes the movie like a bit better because it wraps it up.
Then Nick was like, you know what? It might be a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah, my review changed mid-episode, bro. I was like, oh shit.
Did you watch the post-credit scene mid-review or what?
No, I told him what it was, and he's like, "Oh, okay. What?" And he's like,
"Well, yeah." I pulled it up on my phone, and then I started watching it, and I was like, "Oh,
you
shit!"
Did watch it? Oh my
god!
Oh, bro said, "Hold on, I gotta watch this real quick." Live reaction.
Hey, those are the best, though. Those are the best.
I agree.
Nick, I find it so funny that you actually like put stuff on, you press play, and you leave it playing when you walk out of the room, bro. Like I don't know how you do that, bro. Like I would feel like, oh, what did I miss? Like I don't know how you fucking do that, dude. And then you go and make a review about it, and you're like, yeah, I watched the whole thing.
You're
Bro,
like,
that's
this
that
shit was
Nick Lowe, bro.
incredible. The best cinematography. I only saw 25% of the movie.
Then you write like a whole ass like paragraph essay on it on
Yep.
Letterboxd.
Yeah.
You didn't
Hey, no,
even
when I
see
write
it.
the whole paragraph, that is a movie that I've sat down
That you
from, like,
actually
start to finish,
watched.
bro. Yeah.
Okay,
There was
so
a movie I reviewed recently that was crazy, and I
Okay.
wrote a pretty long review.
okay,
What
okay.
movie was it?
All right, are y'all ready for the next piece of news?
You didn't even answer your question.
Bro, there was a question
What
on the
was
table,
question?
bro.
I'm sorry. What was it?
Dude said, all right, we ready for the next
Bro was
one?"
on his phone while we were talking about him being on his phone, bro.
Well, I'm looking at the news. We
Hey,
talked
this is
about
on
Agatha.
point exactly, bro.
Bro, you don't have to look at the news. I wrote all the news on this fucking. You know what, man?
No, I got the news. I got the news.
Wait, you gotta answer the question before.
All right,
you
repeat your
get into
question
the
real
news.
quick.
What movie was it, bro? What movie were you writing a review for?
Oh, the one I just watched. It's called Rebel Ridge.
Oh my god.
Nick, dude, holy
This
shit.
dude gets his money, his whole life savings taken from this corrupt cop, small town police force, and this dude goes ham.
Okay.
It's really good. I think it's on Netflix. I know everyone hates Netflix, but it's actually a banger that they dropped.
It's a Netflix
I would
original.
recommend y'all to go see it. It's not an original. Oh, it is original film in terms of like it's not a franchise, not a reboot, not a sequel. You know,
Is it a Netflix movie?
yeah, it's a Netflix movie. I think it's the first movie that this director has done with like Netflix. So, you know, it didn't get the theater release, but it's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's worth the watch, bro. Rebel Ridge, go check it out.
All right.
I'll go check it out.
All right.
All right. Last
Next
piece of news.
right? We got a couple more.
Oh, we do? Okay.
So,
Okay.
this is fun, bro. I like reacting to the news. We got the Venom trailer as well as the popcorn bucket that dropped.
Yes, sir.
It's Venom's head.
Yes, sir.
What do
Yes,
you, what
sir.
do y'all,
Yep.
what do y'all think?
Mouth open.
Oh, gee.
The mouth
Tongue
is
out, bro.
open. Yep.
Yep.
As
Dude,
it
can you
should be.
imagine if it had a tongue that just like rolled out?
That would make it better.
Bro. Hey,
Yo.
in all serious, like it's actually a really cool bucket though. Like it looks really
Yeah,
cool.
I won't
I'm
lie.
not gonna lie.
There's been so many like popcorn buckets, bro, that have been dropping, and I like how it's coming back. They're pretty expensive. Personally, I wouldn't spend that much on one unless it's like, I don't know. Like I probably would have bought the Dune bucket if I could.
Hey, if you broke, just say so.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
I
You're right.
think so. What I've gathered from my resources that I have, I think it's coming to Regal and it's releasing the 18th, so a week early, and it's only at Regal.
I hate
So
how
far.
they do the fucking week before.
It's
the
so
movie
annoying,
season.
I know.
Why would they do that shit?
They've been doing that this whole
Yeah.
year. They've been doing that. It's so annoying,
And Mike, I remember when you didn't get the Wolverine bucket, bro.
bro. Dude, I have an order placed through AMC and I still don't have it.
You're not gonna get that till next year, bro. I'm calling it right
Like
now.
I guarantee you, I'm gonna get a refund. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, you missed out,
Imagine they're like, wait, order canceled.
dude.
Like,
Like,
yeah,
it's
in
so
your
dumb.
mind.
They're gonna be like, well,
Hey.
really, it's on you for not going in line.
And then I tried getting that
alien.
alien head too, bro, and I couldn't get it either.
You wanted the
Actually,
alien
no.
head?
I wanted the like the species container where it's
The one
the
that
face
glows up.
hugger and yeah.
That was a cool
That-
one. That was
that was a
probably my
cool
favorite
one.
bucket out of all of them.
Yeah.
But they
I
sold
like-
it a week prior to the movie coming out, and it was gone. And I'm like, why are we doing this? But hey, whenever the Venom bucket goes on sale, I will be at the theater because I'm going to go see a movie that weekend, and that's when they start selling it the week
All
before.
right, we'll see if you lock in.
Because I'm seeing Smile 2 that weekend. So
I didn't even know that came out, bro. That's crazy.
yeah,
Oh, yeah, Smile 2 is coming out.
What?
October 18th.
I swear to
Yes,
God, I haven't
sir.
seen any publicity on this, bro.
The trailer looks pretty good. It looks way better than the first one. I didn't like the first one that
Are
much.
tickets on
Yo.
sale?
I don't think so.
Are we gonna do like Halloween reviews and shit like that? Because we got like
Yeah.
Season?
I'm gonna see
movie
Joker, bro.
season's coming up. It's Joker, Terrifier, fucking. I think there's another
didn't
horror
see
movie
Terrifier.
coming up.
Y'all
Oh,
should
God,
go see The
Terrifier.
Substance, bro. The Substance is fucking insane.
Substance.
Oh, bro, I've heard it's nasty. Like
It's actually it's fucking disgusting, bro. But it's like it's literally like Cronenberg like body horror like type film, and if you can't handle that, I wouldn't be surprised if people walk out if they can't like it's not because it's bad. I actually think the movie itself is pretty good. I like how surreal it is. And it's a satire on like the industry, and it's like very like it knows what it's doing, and I like that it goes like full into what it's committing. It commits 100% in the last 30 minutes, and you'll see what I'm talking about if you see it.
Is it worse than Slither?
I haven't seen Slither.
Oh, that's pretty fucking bad, bro.
Oh, with Michael Rooker. It didn't James Gunn direct that?
I think he did.
Yes, he directed that.
Yeah.
He did direct that.
Dude, that movie
100%.
is fucking wild.
I've seen clips
That's
from it.
odd.
I think it, in terms of like grotesque body horror, it is worse than that. But I haven't
What the
seen
fuck?
it. I've just seen clips. But from what I've seen from that movie, I would say yes.
Oh no.
This film is 100% worth the watch, though. It might be my personal favorite watch of the year so far.
Ain't no way. That's crazy.
No,
Damn, bro,
just based
great.
on my own personal, like, what I like. If I were to rank it objectively, I would still put it below Dune, just because Dune's, like, fucking, like, got the money, it's got the, like, skill, it's got the cinematography, and I'm a Marvel nerd, so I'd put it underneath Deadpool and Wolverine, too, just because, like, that shit was hype. I would put it on the level of, like, Romulus for me. Like, it's about that good. I had that much fun with it.
Above or under Fury? Oh wait, you haven't seen Furiosa.
I haven't seen Furiosa. I would put it.
Oh fuck!
I think right now, for me, I'd put it above Alien Romulus.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But if I change my mind, it would only be just below it. But like currently, it's right ahead of
there
it.
is pretty bad. Too.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. But this one's worse than that, honestly.
What? Fucking
Yeah.
worse than the. Have we already done a review on it?
Did we? Nick, I
For what?
forgot,
On
bro.
Romulus? On Romulus, yeah, y'all did.
Yeah.
Y'all did a review,
Yeah, I guess we
Oh,
did.
okay. Well, then, fucking spoilers ahead. It's come out for a few weeks. Go fuck yourselves. But is it worse than the fucking?
Oh my god.
Is it worse than the anthropomorphic fucking human alien hybrid at the end of the movie?
I
Who's
will-
like drinking like disgusting acid breast milk
It is, yeah.
or whatever.
It is.
Are you, bro? That was
Aw.
fucking. That was the most disturbing shit I've seen.
That
in,
shit
like,
disturbed me, and it literally made my whole theater gasp because it was just like, what the fuck? But this movie, the substance is like there literally are parts where I'm like wincing in my seat, and like my eyes are like, I'm not closing them, but I'm like recoiling at like what I am watching, and I'm like, oh my god, like.
Bro, I just don't think I can go see movies like that. Like,
Yeah, I feel like if
don't
Mike,
know.
actually knowing how Mike is gonna say this is dog shit. He's gonna be like, "What the fuck? This was so gross, bro. Like, why was this even made? Who is this for?"
hey,
Who
Let
is
me
this
cook.
for, my brother?
It's
Hey, it's
good,
for-
bro.
It's for Diddy, bro.
Diddy would
Oh,
love
God.
this movie.
Jesus Christ, don't bring him up.
I want to say
He's not
right
the
now.
fucking Candyman, bro.
I want to say right now, Cosmic Kickback denounces all things Diddy.
Except that one song.
Dude, stop! Get
Coming
the stop!
home. Oh my
Stop!
God.
Oh
Stop.
my
I'm
God.
coming home. Dude, that
Bro.
song is hard. What you mean?
Dude,
What do you
dude.
think he meant by that song? That has a double meaning, bro.
Yeah, what do you think he's
Oh my
coming to,
God.
bro?
Oh shit.
Bro,
dude.
oh my
Actually,
Exactly.
y'all might have cooked actually.
Yep.
How many
Okay.
children are in his home?
All right,
Dude,
dude,
stop! Oh
Dude.
my god!
why
Nick,
are you
what is
laughing,
next,
bro? Okay. Oh, dude,
Cut
all
that
right.
out. Cut that out.
Next, no, you're canceled. All right, next piece of news. So the Penguin just dropped recently. We're not going to talk
Oh.
about that because I'm actually going to put on the first episode after this.
Oh, first
but
episode,
Oh,
bro, fire.
Are you gonna
First
watch
Matt
it?
episode,
Reeve-
Or,
fire.
wait, hang on, Nick. Are you gonna watch it, or are you just gonna put it on? It's gonna
Yep,
be playing.
he's just
while
I'm
gonna
you
put it
watching,
on.
bro. Dude, I'm
And
seeing
the
it for Colin
it's
Farrell,
background
bro.
noise, bro. It's
Yeah.
background noise.
What are y'all showing me? Come on.
Hey,
Oh, brother.
is this a weekly released series or is it
Yeah.
all out?
It's a
Yeah, it's
weekly.
weekly. It's weekly.
Okay.
I like that. It helps the lifespan of the show so much better.
I
And
agree.
plus,
I just need
kinda
to
hold
figure
us
out when I
over.
need to purchase my Max subscription to watch it. So I'll wait.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't stand that fucking. I don't know. Binging kind of it lost touch for me. I can't do it anymore.
I agree. I prefer week to week.
So Matt Reeves, this is unrelated to the Penguin, and I actually thought this was canceled, so I don't know about you, but Matt Reeves said the idea for his Batman spin-off series about Arkham Asylum has evolved. That's all he
I've
said
heard
about it. It's from Entertainment Weekly. That is news from a couple days ago. What do y'all think about that? I thought the series was canceled, and I genuinely was like upset. But now that it's still getting in development, I'm hyped. I like Arkham Asylum. I think it's a cool thing to base your show around because there's so many different like villains and shit in there.
Yeah. I'm not
What y'all
sure what they're gonna do because I remember when it was first talked about, it was gonna be like it takes place at the asylum and it like you see kind of like the go arounds of what's going on there. And I've heard now, I don't know if this might have changed too, because the last thing I remember hearing about this show is it changed from being focused on like the asylum and the inmates and the people working there, it changed from that to being more of like a cop show, like Arkham, like, and they like take people to the asylum, like, and they're like, oh, someone escaped, like it changed into that. But that I last heard that like a year ago, I think. So it could have evolved again, and maybe what he's talking about is something different. Like I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be kind of. I don't think he's gonna do this, but it'd be kind of funny if he just put it from the perspective of like a normal ass dude who's just like he's. I don't know. He has like tax evasion on his record, and he just gets sent to Arkham.
Why would he get sent to Arkham? Wouldn't he
I
get
don't
sent to
know.
Arkham?
That's like the absurdity of it, bro. And you just see him trying to escape, and then he's in prison with like Killer Croc, Mr. Freeze, like all these fucking crazy villains.
Wait, do we even know those guys exist yet?
I don't think so. I think Josh and I talked about this on the previous episode, but Matt Reeve said he's not really gonna dive into like the. I don't want to quote him directly, but like the wackier kind of like comic book villains.
He said the fantastical. He won't go full fantastical.
Like Man Bat. Who are some other fucking weird ones?
Mr. Freeze.
I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Freeze.
I honestly think he would do Mr. Freeze, but I think he would make him more like not what they did with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I want to see Mrs. Freeze from Suicide Squad.
Bro.
Oh God, bro.
Hey, we gotta play that still, bro.
Dude, no shot.
Bro, I've heard nothing I've heard
Still.
nothing but bad things about that game.
Yep.
I
don't wanna play it?
Hype for it.
Finished it, bro.
It was free on Epic Games for like a weekend if you, you grab
what?
it on PC. Yep.
That's
Did you
crazy.
grab-
They're
did
putting
you
it out
cop?
for free. I didn't cop.
Damn, that's kind of embarrassing, bro.
I mean, for a free game, shit, I would have taken it, but I did not know that.
Damn.
Hey, bro. All I'm gonna say is, game of the year is Wukong, bro. Easy, light work.
Have you
Done.
played it yet?
Calm.
Bro, I've been playing it since like
You
fucking.
didn't even
last
finish
night.
it, bro.
Bro. I don't have to finish it to know.
Dude's
We're
5
on
minutes
chapter-
in.
Bro, I'm like,
Game of the year.
Bro's
I'm like-
ranking his character.
I'm about 10 bosses in,
Oh,
Okay.
God.
and I can already tell, bro. Just everything about that game. We're getting off topic, but you already know.
Did they
Give me
nerf?
here, give me
Did they nerf Wukong?
Did they nerf him?
Yeah.
I can't. We see. I
It's a
can't spoil
spoiler.
the game.
It's a spoiler,
I can't-
yeah.
I can't spoil the game. Okay.
He's just a monkey, right? I don't get it.
Nah,
No,
see,
bro,
You wouldn't
he's-
get
but-
it. You wouldn't get it, bro.
Oh, Nick, you were.
Okay.
Nick, you're on your phone
such
too
an
much,
asshole,
bro.
Dude, what the fuck is even Wuhong monkey myth? Like, what is that shit?
Bro, you know what? You just gotta
See,
get
Nick-
into it, bro.
Nick, don't
Maybe I'll
understand, bro.
enjoy the game more if I just put it on.
You don't
and
know
I'm
about
like,
the journey
I'm,
to
like,
the
I'm
West,
into
bro.
this shit.
Here, okay, so
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
Wukong translated in Japanese is Goku, right?
Of course, yeah.
So you know that Goku from Dragon Ball Z is fucking entirely based on Wukong,
I like that's why he has the tail and shit.
and he can fly around on the cloud and all that cool shit. Yeah.
So it's basically the DBZ source material into a game.
No, because DBZ is based on this. Are you trying to fuck
I was
with me?
Are you
fucking
fucking
you.
with me? Are
Nah,
you
bro, I'm
fucking
gonna.
Why are
gotta
you
get
fucking
shit
with
on, bro.
me? No.
Especially when you start me writing M Night. Just wait, bro. Just wait.
Nick, what do you know about the
Yo.
journey to the West, bro?
I don't know shit, man. This is a movie podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God, bro. Jesus.
All right, can we get to this last piece of news though?
All right, what is
I'm
it?
dying.
Yo.
We already
Alright.
got all the news.
No, no,
fucking
this
Venom
is-
bucket was the last
Nick
thing.
added,
is the
Nick
last-
added more, bro. He be on his
Last
phone when
piece
y'all
of
talking.
news, bro. So, The Chosen, which is a series
yeah.
about the life of Jesus Christ, is going to be turning into a cinematic universe. It's going to have 4 spin-off shows,
Yes, sir.
which is a limited series about Joseph, a 3-season series about Moses, an apostle series, and then they're also going to make a animated series that follows Jesus and his interactions with children in the wild, and it's going to it's in development, bro.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
What are y'all's initial thoughts on this?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I think
bro.
that they're going way too all in on this, bro. Like, I've heard good things about the Chosen series. I haven't personally seen it, and I get, sometimes watching like religious movies, TV shows, or some people's cup of tea. But I don't know why they're making 4 different seasons or shows, bro.
I mean, bro.
Yeah,
They're going
I mean-
way too all in.
I'm not a Christian at all. Just I guess for context, I'm a Muslim, guys. But I don't know. It feels weird commercializing any kind of religious property. It just doesn't feel right. Making a multiverse of Jesus, like
This
come
feels
on, bro.
very like monetary motivated. Like, I don't know,
exactly.
bro.
It feels like something Vought would do, bro.
Yeah. We have the Homelander series coming out. I mean, that's literally what they do.
They're like, we have Tech Night season 2 is coming out.
Oh God, dude.
Oh, well, that got canceled, but
Training A Train.
Training, dude. That name is so crazy, bro. Training A Train, bro.
He's training him,
What
bro.
the
What do you
hell?
mean?
Why are you training him, bro?
Because he's a runner. He's got
Nah,
a race
bro.
to train for.
I love the train sound whenever dude runs around though.
He's got to outrun the hood.
I gotta outrun my hood. Oh God, Will
Bro.
Ferrell was in that too.
That shit's so stupid.
I was actually hyped for it.
what? You were hyped for that?
Dude, Nick. Dude, that's the kind of movie Nick would give 5 out of 5 and be like,
Yo,
oh my God, this is
Train
a
A
Train.
masterpiece.
It'd be like a great story.
Absolute
Great story.
cinema.
Will Ferrell totally carried.
All right, are we ready to dive into Trap?
Yeah, that's all the news.
Yeah.
Y'all wanted to, talk about the JCU happening, but
It's like,
I just
Bro.
think it's funny because literally probably since the MCU started, everyone has just been trying to copy and make their own cinematic universe, bro.
but
Yeah,
it's
Jesus,
For the
it
money.
feels so wrong to do that with Jesus, though. Like, I don't know.
Watch them do that about like any other religion, bro. I don't know.
Hey, I mean,
Definitely would get canceled.
They could
I-
do that like about Hinduism because there's just so many different gods and like like ideas and concepts and shit.
That'd be kind of cool.
yeah, they could do
But,
it with
like-
Journey to the West, bro.
They could do it with Journey to the West too.
Yeah.
It's like fucking. I mean, I have the whole full collection, bro. It's a lot of reading.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of seasons.
It's a lot of source material, a lot of money.
That's a lot
probably
of
what they were.
spin-offs.
Dude, this is what they were thinking in the board meeting, bro. Someone pulled out the Bible and they were just like, "Look at this.
Dude,
We
Bro.
can make hella seasons off of this."
oh my God.
Hey,
I
as
don't
long
know.
as they stick to the source material.
That's true.
Oh my
And
God.
They're going to do like a spin-off and they're going to like...
They're gonna make their own iteration of the Bible, bro.
This
Like,
is our iteration
You're
of Jesus.
It's gonna be like fucking like Black Panther or something. It's gonna be like, oh, it's Judea forever.
Oh my God.
As you can see, I am,
I
not,
am not
dead.
dead.
Dude.
Yo,
On the third day he rises. That's what he said.
Dude, and
Oh
as
my
you can
God.
see,
I am not dead. All right, that's it. That was a funny little piece of last news, but I'm ready to get into the trap.
All right.
all right.
Talk about the trap house.
All right,
Are
so
we-
full on, this is gonna be full spoilers. This has been out for like over a month at this point, I think.
nah, this is
easily.
like 2 months, bro.
actually like
It
oh
came
my
out.
God.
I think
Came out
so.
August 6th. I believe.
So almost 2 months, yeah.
Yeah, almost 2 months.
So
let me
it
look
took,
up.
it took Nick like a month or two to see this.
Yup. What you mean, bro? I was there first day.
Stop. Wait, were you actually?
No, he was because I remember reading his review going into the movie, and I was like,
August
"Oh, bet this
2nd.
is about to go crazy."
August 2nd. That's when it came out.
And then I saw the movie.
So you're saying Nick increased your expectations?
He literally did. I'm not kidding because I
That's
saw
That's
on
on
his
you
review.
then. That's
I
on
read
you.
your Nick. I read your review like as I was literally walking down the hallway of the theater to go
Oh my
into the
God,
screening.
bro.
Wait,
I'm not
do you-
kidding.
Do you
You
think
gotta
that
take
Nick's
people's
review?
you gotta take people's reviews with a grain of salt, bro.
I mean, I was like,
Hey.
okay, bet, like I'm in for a good movie. That's all I thought. Like I was like, okay, so this will be an entertaining movie at least.
Did that ruin your expectations? Maybe Nick's review kind of set an expectation that didn't meet, and which is why you have a negative opinion
Wait,
of the movie.
I mean, I would have disliked this movie anyways, but that
Okay,
just pissed
good.
me off more that I was expecting a good movie.
Look, before we get into this,
Wait.
let's all say how we feel, all right?
Well,
Because
okay.
I like this movie, all right? I don't think
Okay.
it's the perfect in any regard,
Hang
but I
on.
think out of everyone here, I like it the most.
For context, Nick rated this a 4 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
and then
Yep.
changed it.
Okay.
Don't forget he changed it.
I feel like that's just context because that's what Mike saw going into it. So just so
Yep.
people know,
Yeah.
he saw a 4
Okay.
out of 5 review, and then like a week or two later, after Nick heard Christian and everyone else what they thought.
Nah,
of
I
it,
don't give
he-
a fuck what they think about it. My thoughts just change independently
shut
on
the
their
fuck
own,
up.
bro.
Independently,
dude,
yep.
I'm gonna trap you, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
Yo, that's fucking crazy.
what do you
bro.
mean by that, bro?
Okay, hang on. Yeah, like Nick, go do what you said, Nick. You said you like this the most. Okay.
Okay.
I
You want
would
to give you
say
some points or what? Or
no.
what
I
do you
mean,
think?
You
I'm
said
sorry.
let's go one by one so everyone knows where we
Okay,
stand.
okay.
You like it the most. You can
Yup.
probably already tell how Mike and Christian feel about it. I'm like in the middle. Like I acknowledge that this movie has some really huge plot contrivances and it's like very dumb at some points, but like I can't help but enjoy it. Like it's like one of those movies that you watch and you're like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense, but like I'm not like mad at it. I don't know why, because I normally am mad at shit like that, but I just found myself having a good time. So I think I give it like a 6. I don't know. Like it's not good. It's not an
I
8
give
like
it
Nick
3.
gave it.
Yeah.
But like I had fun with it despite its mediocrities.
Fun movie, bro. I think that okay. Well, Christian, Mike, what are y'all's thoughts? I want to hear y'all first.
Christian, go first.
Then we'll dive into the meat and bones.
I can actually agree a lot with Josh, but it's just the script is so bad that I like the directing style, the fucking live performances, all that was actually really good, and the acting performances were, other than M. Night Shyamalan's daughter becoming fucking like a main character halfway through the movie for some
Her
reason.
name is Lady Raven. No, I'm just
Get
kidding.
it right.
I'm like, say it.
Okay,
Say
but
her name.
the only thing that carries it, other than the directing, the thing that carries this movie the most,
directing?
I mean, yeah. Okay. Besides the fucking cinematography,
Bro.
whatever you want to call it, the only thing that carries this movie the most is the Josh Hartnett's performance. Okay.
Yeah.
I think he fucking really killed it as a serial killer. No pun intended.
Bro.
But just the fucking script, man, it's unforgivable how dog shit it was. Like the contrivance just really pissed me off. Like there's a scene where this guy sees him go to the roof where he's not supposed to be, and he's already kind of suspicious about him. After that, the same fucking roof guard, and yes, it was the same guy. Okay, you can see him later on in the movie doing like backstage security for the main performer. Sees the fucking serial killer again in regular civilian clothes, not wearing a fucking disguise as one of the fucking people working at the theater or whatever, or at the arena, and doesn't think anything of it. He's just like, oh, whatever.
Yep.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like did you not just see this guy working? Now he's just here with his daughter. Like,
Yes, sir.
I don't know, bro. There's a lot of shit like that. Not at the beginning of the movie. Movie had a really strong start to it, really good setup, and then just
What?
like halfway through,
Dude,
shit
even
just
Mike
starts falling
disagrees
apart.
with that. That's insane. Mike, what do you have to say?
Mike-
it sounded like you
Mike, what do you
disagreed
gotta
with him
say?
saying
Bro,
it starts off.
this movie didn't have a strong anything, bro.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's just, I'll go off what Christian said. There's a lot of just a lot of plot conveniences and everything, but it just gets to the point where it just kept being one thing after the other I'm telling you, there's five things in this movie where it's just like you're supposed to believe it, and if you don't, then it ruins. And like I don't believe it. If you can't believe it, good, whatever. But like, it's so unbelievable. I can't make myself believe it and have a good time with the movie anymore. Especially if they do it back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah, the third
And I'm
act
like, bro,
is
like it just
ridiculous,
started pissing me off. Like, dude, a guy next to me left. Like he got up and left. He did not come back. I'm not
Dude,
kidding. I
That's
was
his
like, dude,
loss, bro. That's his loss.
Oh my
no,
That's his
I
loss.
was jealous. It was my loss for staying and finishing the movie because nothing paid off.
Were you by
Like
yourself
it was
or
an
were
hour
you with
lost,
somebody?
bro.
Did you go by
I
yourself?
couldn't, and I did not like, dude. Literally, Shyamalan trapped us to get in that theater to watch his daughter's concert, bro, to promote his music. I'm not
Yes,
kidding.
sir.
Like
Bro,
that's
it's-
all we see is just a concert for an hour of the movie. The first
It's a-
hour is just a conct with nothing happening.
Hey, that
It's a very
shit
meta
hits.
title, bro. It's very meta.
Dude,
He's like, yeah, I'm
nothing.
gonna trap them.
There's nothing clever about the dude trying to escape. There's no clever thing. And what we did see was already in the trailers. And so we saw no new inventive ways of him getting out. The way he did get out is so lame, in my opinion. It wasn't
There's no
clever at all.
payoff, yeah, and then everything that
whenever-
happens in the third act, that was fucking ridiculous. Like,
We can talk about everything that
Yeah,
happens here later, but this is just my
Yeah,
initial thoughts. Like it was a chore to sit through. I couldn't enjoy it. It was pissing me off.
wait,
I'm
so you
pissed
don't
that I
think
saw
that
it.
the very beginning of the movie, the idea and the concept and them
The
driving there,
okay, yeah, I can agree that it was
The
a cool. Like
setup.
the trailer got me, bro. I thought the whole idea
don't-
of the movie was good.
you don't think the setup in the first
The
act
execution was horrible. No, what setup?
just him realizing that he's in a trap. Like he didn't realize it
No,
immediately.
That was not a strong start.
I don't know.
All right,
That's where I'll
let me chime in here because when I saw the trailers for this movie, literally the only thing that I knew about the premise was that this is a horror movie, a thriller set at like a live concert venue, and I was like, all right, that sounds pretty creative, right? And the dad notices there's a strong police presence. Bro, I didn't know that this dude was a serial killer having to evade the cops, like literally till I was going into the showtime because I was like, all right, what is this like actually about and shit? I was like reading some non-spoilers, and I was like, oh fuck, this dude is actually the killer, and it's like a flip perspective. I really enjoyed that part of it. I like, maybe if I didn't even know the whole like plot, the premise, I would have enjoyed it even crazier because there's a scene where the dad,
4.5 if that happened. Yeah.
bro, it would have been 5 stars, bro, 5 stars right there. But I mean, that just speaks to what your expectations are going into a film. But there's a scene where he goes into the restroom, deadass pulls out his phone, and he just looks at like some dude tied up in his basement like it's a ring camera, and he's just like, oh, he's still there, all right. And I was like, what the fuck, dude?
Hey, let him
Jeez.
Out of all the things, that's what we're complaining about.
What am I complaining about?
I mean, that actually makes sense.
That's the only thing that did not work for Nick was that.
Bro, like,
No, I
what?
think I liked that.
it's just
You did like
saying,
it.
okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed that part.
All right, my fault.
Fair enough.
Like, speaking to Josh Hartnett's performance, I like him. I feel like he's been on a come up. He was in Black Mirror recently. He was in Oppenheimer, and now this.
Well, I don't know if he's been on the come up because he was really big back in the early 2000s. It's like
It's kind of like a resurgence, a renaissance. Yeah.
Before Nick's time.
Yeah, bro. Before that, man. But
back with real cinema.
I like how into the later aspects of the movie you kind of see his, because of course he's like very charismatic and he's trying to like appear normal to his daughter, which at times just totally doesn't work. But I love how fucking campy it is. Like he's like, oh, you see that little hole under the stairs? Like, let's go under there.
Like
under there.
I don't know why you like that type of stuff. Like, that's just so dumb to me. I don't get that type of. I can get it coming from.
It's delusional, bro.
I can get the like bad dialogue coming from Josh Hartnett because he's supposed to be like that. I get it. That's fair enough.
He's
but
like a
every
cringy
person.
dad.
Yeah, that's fine. But every person in this movie is like an Oblivion NPC, bro. Their dialogue. It is so annoying, and I was just over it. Like, dude, that one mom that he kept talking to, I wanted him to kill her so bad. She was starting to piss me off with her dialogue.
That's kind of what made me take it down a star, bro. I thought there was going to be some future interaction where like he just pushes the daughter off and it's like, go hang out with the friends, and then he's just by himself. Like, I just wanted to see this dude by himself. Stop going back to your daughter, bro. Who cares? Honestly, matter of fact, just kill her, bro. Who cares?
Dude.
Yo, that's fucking
No, I'm just
insane,
kidding.
bro.
No, I'm just kidding. Let me actually say, I like the aspect that even though this dude is clearly like this fucked up serial killer, he still wants to like go to this concert with his daughter and spend time with her. Even though he doesn't even do that for a majority of the movie, bro. He steps off a lot of times, of course, for the plot. But hey, man, this dude's a stand-up father, all right?
Yeah, I will say one of the best things in this movie. I love Kid Cudi's character, bro. Like,
Bro,
Oh my god,
that shit was so
about
funny,
him.
bro.
Doesn't he check out Josh Hartnett? He's
Yeah,
like,
he looks at him in the back.
he's like, damn, honey,
That shit was so funny, bro.
are you packing?
And then he was saying like, there's like they were looking at him, and he's just like, "This shit is not kombucha, bitch." Like,
That was the only good part about the movie, bro.
I forgot Kid Cudi was in this. Holy fuck,
dude, like
they
when
should have
that
made
shit
him the
happened,
star.
when that happened, I dead ass like, I couldn't hold back my shit, bro. Like I fucking died laughing in the theater, bro. That shit was.
Bro, you
so
know who
funny.
I didn't?
This
Who I did
movie's
not
funny,
expect
bro.
to see in this movie? Russ. That was a fucking big surprise to me.
What
Russ.
Russ is in it? What?
Yeah, he's fucking one of the opening acts.
I didn't know that.
Oh, the dude with the long hair,
Yeah, that was Russ.
dude. What the fuck?
I know.
Why are you calling my phone? They should have just had him play real Russ music, bro.
Yeah, that shit would have been way better. I would
All
have
right.
honestly, I would have given it 4 stars just for that.
If they
Dude.
switched out Russ with M. Night's daughter.
Yep.
Yes,
How did y'all
yes.
feel about his daughter and her performance and stuff? Mainly, I almost said she takes a back seat, but near the end, she kind of becomes a main character. Or I
And
guess
she-
Yeah, that
one of
pissed
the
me
main
off,
characters.
bro.
But
She was-
for majority of the film, she's just like in the background on stage. You know, she's putting on a performance. I like
Bro,
the
that-
songs, bro.
I actually no,
That
hang on.
was
I'm not gonna cap. I think for me, I feel like the songs, like I wouldn't listen to them on my own, but like they felt like real songs, and I think that kind of helped the what would you call it, like the
immersion.
yeah, because it didn't feel like when executives and like people who aren't writers, singers, songwriters try and like put what they think is pop music into a movie, and it clearly isn't. Like, this would not be a hit song. Like, I'm not saying her songs are like amazing, but like they were good enough to where I like bought that like she would have like, you know, this kind of like these fans, you know.
Yeah,
I agree.
as I was sitting, I was like, yeah, I was like, as a dude, this is fucking trash. But I feel like this is something I would take my daughter to go see. I was like, this sounds like something a little girl would listen to.
I don't know. I might bump it.
Hey, I got it on the playlist right now.
Yep.
Bro, I'm actually looking up on Spotify the album from the picture. and M Night's daughter. Her artist name is Suleika, which I think is actually her first name. She has it's featuring Russ. It's featuring Kid Cudi,
Oh my god.
Travis Scott. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine Travis Scott came? Actually, no, that would be in poor taste, bro.
What
Travis Scott was in a concert movie.
Dude, what y'all think of the M Night cameo?
Oh
Hey,
yeah, dude.
dude.
Hold up.
I like that. I like how he was just a stagehand.
No, Mike had a huge problem with it.
What?
What?
I remember you were like,
That's not-
no. I remember Mike was mad because he was like, "What the fuck? Like, how the fuck did he know to walk right up to that guy and like get his daughter to go?"
Oh
on
yeah,
stage?"
because it was another. It
Okay.
was like one of many conveniences. Like it. I don't care about the cameo with Shyamalan. Like that's cool, whatever.
Yeah.
But the whole point behind it was so dumb and just so convenient. It just started
Bro.
it started pissing me because we were already snowballing at this point on conveniences, and I'm like, dude, I'm over it at this. I was already checked out. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, bro,
I was
There's
really
no
hoping
way.
we get to see him like actually, because I mean he shoved that one girl and made that oil explode, but I wanted
Yo,
to see
that was
him like
fucked up. That was
actually
really
kill
fucked up.
somebody though, like
yeah. That's what I told Josh too. I was like, bro, why are we seeing a movie about a serial killer? There's not one kill.
I mean,
Like something interesting, please.
actually no, he didn't kill any of those girls. They
No.
all survived.
Yeah, nobody died, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, see-
that was.
I don't
The
really
dude
care.
literally pushed the girl down the stairs and walked away.
I'll be honest. I don't care. I don't need someone to like die in it for it to be good. I'm not saying the movie is good, but like, it was good enough for me, is what I'll say. And I remember what was like. I think the part where they finally like are like, okay, how are we gonna get out of here? And he's like, yo, can I talk to you one-on-one real quick? And then he like just straight up like says, hey yo, like this is me, bruh. Like if you do anything, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Like, what y'all think of that? Like how he actually escaped and got out.
I hated it.
Bro, that was so dumb. Like nobody's just gonna stand there while they're explaining all that shit. I would like if I was that actress or the performer, whatever you want to call her, and I have security all around me, all I gotta do is just snatch his phone and
scream.
run.
Well, and just scream, and then everybody's gonna tackle him before he like wait till he puts his phone back in his shirt, like agree with it, and then just scream like, "Hey, this is the killer!" And then everybody like tackles him, and he can't get to his phone. It's that
Exactly.
easy.
Bro,
In credits, roll the credits, bro. Like I'm ready to leave.
All right, Nick, what do you think?
I feel like a part of me, I know y'all been talking about this, like, oh, it's so convenient. M. Night came up to like him and his kid. I feel like a part of me was like, because of course we focus on this older FBI lady who actually I think is very underdeveloped. I think that they knew that what's his name, Josh Hartnett was the killer, and him escaping out the back was just them to be like confirming, like, all right, yeah, this definitely is our dude. He's trying to leave out the way that he can't
Dude,
get
I'm
identified.
sorry, that is a wild take. If you think that they let him
Dude,
escape on purpose,
They was on him from the jump, bro. And then after he took her hostage, after she took her hostage, or he took
Did we
whatever
watch?
Raven hostage,
Hold up, did
bro,
we watch
he
the
had to
same
dip out.
movie?
We did, bro. He just didn't like it.
no, bro, that's bullshit. Because FBI would not put fucking
Yeah, they would not just let this dude escape with the
Lady Raven.
Like, what are you talking about? They did that on purpose.
Dude, I gotta think that they were on it from the jump rather than be so fucking oblivious and dumb that this dude is
Then
right in
why
front
did
of
it
them.
take so
No.
long for the cops to show up? They were
They were
waiting
literally
at the house
oblivious and
They were
dumb.
at every
because-
entrance and exit, bro. They were at the back, even when
No,
she had to
no,
go
no,
out
no,
to
no.
the limo, and they're also at the front checking IDs in every mail, bro.
Bro,
Dude.
but why would they let her go all the way to the house? Why wouldn't they pull over the fucking Rover or the
Exactly.
limousine and then arrest the dude?
I mean, remember they were waiting at the house later, bro.
No, they
No,
were.
they
That
weren't.
him.
No, they weren't. Nobody was there. It
I'm
was just
talking
the
about when he goes
driver.
back with his wife, dog.
Okay, yeah, that part. But you're saying that they actually let Lady Raven get
Yeah.
kidnapped.
Bro, it's just a theory. Just a
Dude,
theory
well,
I'm
that is
putting
the-
out there, bro.
No,
But
that's
it's just
theory.
a
I think I've
theory.
ever heard, bro.
But that's just.
I mean, I'd like to believe that shit more than them being like, yeah,
Dude, no,
where
'cause,
is this dude?
Like they were
'Cause you
taking
said there's a
people out
guard
of
from
the
beginning.
concert that they thought matched the description, and even at one point they said that they had a description of him with this tattoo that he had on his wrist, and yet
Yeah,
they
and he wears
never,
the
and that
watch.
he wore a yellow jacket or whatever, and yet they
No, he
never.
put a-
No, he gets
Put
one of
like
those
a
like
wristband
slap
on.
wrist. Yeah, he gets one of those slap bracelets or some shit.
Like, okay, that is. Anyways, that was a stupid. Like, they can just take it off, bro. Like, let me look at your
Yeah.
wrist. Anyways,
No,
like,
bro.
they are not just gonna let this guy leave with Lady Raven, because it was just the driver. There was no security. Like, that's a dumb take
Yeah,
that
and
they
if,
did that on purpose.
and if they were, then the fucking the limousine driver would have given them the address so they could have been waiting at the house. But they had no idea where they were at. In fact, Lady Raven gets fucking kidnapped later on.
Yep.
Yeah, he just goes
So
straight to his house, which I think is fucking weird. I will say this. as we're getting into the third act, I think the film was most interesting when it was just at the concert venue. When it was just like, is he going to make it out or not? And it's like reverse cat and mouse. But if y'all want to get into, we can get into the third act too, because I think that's where the movie kind of is like, for me.
Josh, what do you think, bro?
Yeah, what do we think about the third act when he leaves the house?
For
goes
me,
home.
that's kind of like where even I was like, holy shit. Like, dude, the part where they're like, okay, so they go to the house, right? And then Lady Raven gets his phone and runs in the bathroom. I thought this was kind of funny how she goes live on Instagram.
Yes,
and
sir.
she's just like, guys, like, we gotta find this. Do you know like a lion like statue?
A broken
like,
lion statue, a blue door.
and
And then there's like an Instagram comment. Oh, I think I know where that is. Like, yeah, it said broken lion statue ? Blue door. Yeah, I live there. Like, what?
I thought that was kind of funny. But then besides that, then whenever like
Help me out.
they finally like get out of there, like, and Lady Raven leaves, and then his family jumps out a window and he's just inside, and then they like go in to get him. When there's like, oh, there's a fucking tunnel. Like, I was like,
A tunnel to the neighbor's yard. Yeah, there's a tunnel to the neighbor's yard, bro.
And then somehow he had a fucking
Dude,
Yeah,
he's
where
thought
did he
of
get the
everything,
uniform
bro.
from? Where did he get the uniform from? He does not take out a
Exactly.
single security guard.
He locked in, bro. He got on Amazon. He was ready.
Dude,
This guy has
Hey,
just thought of fucking everything, though.
Nick
He
would
had a
think that
tunnel.
No,
Nick would
he
think that
fucking
the
did it.
security guard gave him a uniform, bro. But like, yeah, they just let him have it. They wanted him to be one step ahead.
Oh my god.
Dude, they wouldn't give him one, bro. I know
Hey,
he
I mean,
fucking
you thought-
had one ready, though.
You're saying that they let him kidnap Lady Raven, bro?
he just happened to have the exact uniform that they had on.
It had like no patches, I believe. I think it was
Dude, no way you're
patchless.
Oh, and
defending this right now.
nobody thought anything of it. The guy's walking around with no patches on his uniform.
Well, all he does is he goes up to like the limo or whatever. He knocks on the door and then he just takes it, right?
That was
Yeah.
another dumb thing. That limousine driver drove with that guy in the fucking back seat and saw
He's
him.
like, "Oh, what's up, man?"
You know what's funny? There's actually a scene where they're looking fucking face to face with each other right before he walks into the house and gets busted. And then he comes back out to the limousine driver. Maybe he's wearing a mask or something, but you could definitely still tell it's fucking Josh Hartnett, bro. Like,
He's bro. What do y'all think about the scene where I think
Oh,
he
you're gonna-
takes-
you're gonna-
he
you're
takes
gonna
the
skip over
limo with
that?
Lady Raven in the back? I mean, do you want to talk about it? I'm just talking about another plot contrivance y'all can shit on.
yeah. You know what? We're gonna shit on that too. You know, not just because he took the limousine, but because he gets fucking out through the crowd and nobody says anything.
Hey,
Yeah.
he cooked, bro.
Yeah, so
Listen.
he's in the limo with Lady Raven, and then they literally zero in on the limo, and he takes off all the gear, props it up in the driver's seat so it looks like a figure, and then he just gets out the back door, bro.
Yep.
Bro,
Nobody says anything.
Dude is
There's no way
slick.
And he sets up
Dude is
and he
slick.
sets up like a decoy in the front seat too.
Hey,
Yeah,
Nick,
he's smart. He's
Nick said he's
fast.
smart, slick.
He's-
He's
He's
outsmarting
everything.
everyone.
He's
bro.
everything I'd want to be if I was a serial
He's
killer,
he's
bro.
outsmarting Mike and Christian themselves by doing this and getting away with it.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
low key, man. I mean, no, I genuinely like the movie though.
That's insane.
Yeah,
Let me say
like,
something
Look,
actually.
for me, I think it's kind of like I'm aware that this shit is like insane.
It's an M Night movie. Come on.
It's like I'm aware.
Dude, so what does that mean? M. Night can just make bad movies and they're good because he's the one that directed it? Like, I don't get that glazing. Like, that's insane.
I'm not saying that in a glazing sense, but I'm just saying look at this dude's filmography and be like, all
What
right,
has he
it's
made?
gonna
What has
be
he made
good.
other than a couple movies? Dude made Old about the beach where you get on a beach and you get old because you're on the beach. Like, that was one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time, bro. This guy
made
cannot cook anymore.
Bro, he made Sixth Sense. He made Signs. He did The Village.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
How long,
He did The
how long ago
Unbreakable.
How long ago was that?
How
Oh,
long
that was
ago
2000s, dude.
All right.
Exactly.
This is
That's-
2024,
So your
bro.
point is
Wake
because
up.
it's older.
Wake
this
up.
dude
Hang on,
can't
hang on,
fucking
hang
cook.
on. A knock at the
Your
cabin
question
came
was
out.
what has he
A
made,
knock
bro?
at the cabin. A knock at the cabin.
Dude.
Knock
that
at
was
the Cabin
actually-
also.
That was actually decent.
Yep,
He
that's
made
what
The
I'm saying.
Watchers.
Exactly.
He
That
did-
came out
he
like
did
2 years
Glass.
ago.
Glass was not good, bro. If you're
He
gonna
did-
don't lie to yourself. Come on.
He did, okay, I almost said he did The Last Airbender, but
Wait,
that was shit.
He did
Oh,
Split.
you were.
Hey, Split
did
was
Split.
good.
It
Split
was good.
Split was good too.
Yep.
Dude, I love the scene where he literally is just like sitting in the car and the chick is just like next to him and he just puts his mask on and sprays her. Like, holy shit.
Hey, we're not talking about that movie.
I mean, bro, we can review it later, but let's go
Look,
back to Trap.
we're-
Look, this is what I
later.
was gonna say. Look, like
Okay, go
I
ahead.
understand that this movie, especially in the third act, begins to fall apart. For me, that's where it was like I began to be like, holy shit, this is getting fucking insane. Like in the amount of like like he just keeps getting away. Like literally at the end as well, they like let him like get down and like touch the bike one more time, and then he takes the fucking like whatever that thing is off of it, and then he gets
the whole piece of the wheel without anybody noticing.
And then he gets out of his cuffs. Like
it's nobody in the back with him. Yeah,
it's insane. But like I don't know, dude. I this is insane because like I'm usually the way Mike and Christian are when it comes to like this makes no sense. This is stupid. Like that would never happen. But the fact that I'm not, like, I don't know why I'm not. Like I would buy this movie and I'd watch it again. Like
dude,
I had that much fun with it. Like I enjoyed it. Like I never had like a time when I was like, this fucking sucks, this is dumb. I just kept being like, I like my face would like I'd make like the O face or whatever. Like, you know, I'd be like, oh, and I'd be like, oh my God. And I would like sit forward. I'd be like, holy shit, this is like insane. And I was just like for me, the part that worked the least, I will say, is the part where their Lady Raven and him are in a car. And then she starts talking to him like the mom or whatever.
Oh God, yeah. She's like, "You've been a bad boy." I
was like, "That was cringe, bro."
That was the part that I was just like, "Okay, come on, bro."
Yeah.
But everything else, even though I'm acknowledging like that, it's like stupid. But like, I just don't know. I really think I agree with Christian. I think it's his performance. I think his performance is literally so good and so charismatic that for me, I'm like, yeah, this movie, if it wasn't him, if it was anyone else, movie would have been complete dog shit. Like, I'm talking 1 out of 5. But since he locks the fuck in so hard, and like, since like the camera moves, the camera work is good, you know, cinematography is good, the music is good, you know, all of that is good. The thing that's probably the worst is probably the script, if I'm being honest. But like a good actor can make a dog shit script fun, and that's what I got from this.
Yeah, bro. Fucking okay. All I'm gonna say is, M. Night cooked until 2005, and then something happened to him, bro. He broke. He was on a fucking bender, bro.
Wait, what about Split, bro?
Split was okay. I'm not saying that he hasn't had good movies since.
What about Glass? Huh?
Glass is ass. Don't lie to yourself.
Dude, you told me that shit was good. What the fuck?
I went back and rewatched it, bro. It's ass, bro.
Okay, so your opinion changed. All right.
Opinion changed.
Yeah, hot ass like your take on this movie.
Oh, you know, you're outnumbered 2-1 here, bitch.
Yeah, 2-1, and I'm still standing my ground, bro. By the end of this review,
I'm not gonna lie, you had the most wild take. You had the most wild take I've heard in a while about the FBI letting him get away with Lady Raven. Like that is insane.
I mean, at a certain point,
like that is glazing right there. I'm not.
All right, hold up, let me cook. At a certain point, I feel like it's just on the cops and his wife for being so shit at this because the cops couldn't catch him, bro. Even after having both entrances and exits closed. His fucking wife left an anonymous note in a building where one of his victims was kept to be like, oh, I think my husband's the killer. And then she sent her husband to the fucking concert with his daughter. Like, you're going to trust a guy that you even suspect is a killer with your daughter?
Exactly, which makes it dumb. But let me ask you this.
He has the best odds because they give it to him, bro.
Who wrote them to be so dumb, bro? Who wrote them to be so dumb?
Dude, obviously M. Night.
Exactly. So you're saying that he had shitty writing. Like,
this is just it's a big satire on police corrupt. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, stop.
No, it's not. All right, listen. I actually wanted to bring something up. Did y'all see the deleted scene for this movie?
I did.
I'm guessing not. Oh, you did? Okay.
No.
Christian, Mike?
Nope.
I'm not. I have not been keeping up with this movie, bro.
Nick, are you talking about the scene where like it's like in the crowd scene when he escapes from the crowd from the limo?
It pretty much better explains how he's able to dip out from the crowd.
Which crowd? The concert or at the limo?
Yeah, when he gets out of the limo, he pretty much, this is what the scene is. He gets out of the limo, he goes through the crowd, and then that old FBI lady like sees him and she's like, oh shit. And so she calls him out. They have their guns drawn on him. He takes someone hostage and then he slips into like some like clothes store or some shit. He turns all the lights off. I think the FBI people go in the building and he grabs the clerk and he ties this dude up with like wire and he has him like by the neck, bro, just like where a mannequin is. So it looks like he's a mannequin and then he slips out the back. It's pretty much an extended scene of like what happens. I think they should have included it.
Yeah, it's because they didn't.
Cool.
So
he was doing more sneaky shit.
I mean, that sounds cool, but I have to see how it was done.
Yeah, I was gonna say I need to watch it to see if it was done in like the same way everything else.
It's like 2 or 3 minutes. It's like quite a scene. Like it's not just.
I bet it's still done though. I bet
it's
it still
like
looks
5
dumb.
minutes. It's like 5 minutes. It's It was a pretty. I was surprised they released such a long deleted scene. Deleted scenes are usually like 30 seconds to a minute. But yeah, like I do kind of agree with you, Nick. I think I'd prefer that because the fact that he just like slips away so fucking easy, like I could buy him maybe like doing it for a second, like maybe like if you were able to change out of your clothes and then get in that crowd, and then they're like, oh fuck, he's in the. But like the FBI would immediately be like, he's in the crowd. Look at the crowd, you know. So the fact that in that scene they do that. And then he grabs somebody as a hostage and like goes into like the store that he's by. I'm like, oh shit, now he's doing some violent shit. Like now we got some stakes, you know? I liked the scene. I agree. I think they should have kept it in. I enjoyed it.
I like
Hey,
it.
But
He
you know
also
what we got
interacted.
instead? We got people shooting into the limo, and then the guy's already out, leaving,
Let him
and
cook.
then they go, oh wait, he's gone. Where's he
I mean,
at? Look, get the crowd.
He's just that slick, bro. He's
No,
just
shut
that
up.
slick.
I mean,
I
He's
like
not
his.
just
I like how
that
the deleted scene has like an extended interaction with the FBI lady. Because besides the very first part where he spots her out, and then the very end where like he thinks it's his hallucinated mother, like they don't really interact that much. And I was hoping, at least for me, that what made this film better was maybe like have some type of history or like dialogue there where they're like, she's like, I'm gonna come get you, and he's like, fuck no.
yeah,
Bro,
I
like
thought there was gonna be
Go
a
ahead.
twist
On
where
the-
like the he knew her in some sort of way, like maybe it was his mom or some shit, because like, but I guess it was just like he had like mommy issues from when he was a child, and like so since
Yeah,
she
they
was
didn't
old-
explain that well at
Yeah.
all. I mean, I get that
I
he
get
obviously
that,
had some type of trauma, but like it just came out of nowhere, like halfway through the movie.
especially for a movie that's so like centered or focused around him being the main character. You'd expect them to go into that a little bit more, and they just
Yeah.
didn't.
Do you think he killed his mom?
Yeah, because every time he sees her, isn't she like bloody?
I don't know. I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember every time he sees her, like he definitely killed his mom. And at the very end, he sees his mom, but since he's like hyped up on his own drugs, it's actually just the FBI lady like standing there, and it's like, oh shit,
Hey, it's
Bro,
time
that was something
time
else I
for a
was thinking
rewatch,
about,
bro.
dude,
No, I'm
that'll
good.
be like my third rewatch, bro.
He
Dude.
got drugged and he got tased.
Have you really seen it twice?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
My bad. That was cap. That was cap.
He was
Okay,
taking that tasers, bro.
Okay, actually,
He low key did.
This actually does make a little bit of sense because he is a fireman, so like he has like training dealing with like a lot of pressure and inhaling fumes and still being able to carry a lot and do all that shit.
What?
That made I'm not gonna
Mike just said what?
I'll defend taking the drugs and getting tased once, but getting tased twice and then fucking picking somebody up, doing the
Yes, sir.
doing the fucking walls of Jericho slam on him and gouging his,
Gouge his
fucking
eyes.
eyes out.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a little dumb. Like, is nobody gonna shoot this man? He's
I
fucking.
mean,
he's
I mean, yeah,
gouging
he
his
was a
fucking-
threat. I don't. Hey, plot armor, bro. For Trap 2, I would easily
No,
watch
no,
a Trap
no.
2, bro.
There's
Shut the
no
fuck
way.
up.
yo, Loki,
cop-
they're gonna make Trap 2, bro. I'm calling it right now. That shit is
Sorry,
They
coming
are
out,
gonna
bro.
make Trap 2, but Trap
Dude.
1 was such shit, bro.
It's
They
gonna
should
be him on
have.
the
They should have
run.
let him. They should have let him get in prison. But yeah, it's interesting now that he's on the run. But if they make a Trap 2, bro, they got to just do the same thing, bro.
Bro,
Josh
all
Hartnett,
of-
bring him
all
back.
of these, hey, look, I'm gonna say this: all the plot holes that Mike and Christian are complaining about, they're gonna fill them in. You know, you got to see Trap 2. It'll explain everything.
Yep.
It'll be a prequel, bro.
There'll be a prequel to
Hey,
explain the whole
just
thing.
wait,
bro.
no.
You gonna say something, bro?
I said they're gonna release the director's cut.
Oh, that'll go
Yes,
hard.
sir.
Bro.
I also like how in the later acts, when Josh Hartnett gets home, his character, although he seemed to be like kind of sadistic, did y'all get the sense that he had like OCD and shit?
Yeah.
They explained that.
Yeah, like
they
he's in
literally- yeah.
he's in the bathroom and he grabs like Lady Raven or whatever, and then he's like fixing a towel and shit. He's like, get upstairs, and then like he'll just go back and fix a towel. I thought that
see,
shit was so funny.
Well, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think this movie is also intentionally kind of over the top, like because there's parts like that where it's like, oh yeah, like that's clearly meant to be funny. Like there were a lot of parts in here that I laughed at, and I feel like that was intentional. So
It's
that,
really funny.
That leads me to believe that M. Night was entirely aware, like, damn, this shit as a full-on drama would be dumb. He's like, I gotta like make this kind of like a over the top, like
Campy, bro.
Yeah, it's very campy, and I think for me that's why I can accept a lot of it more because of the tone. I feel like Cristian and Mike were expecting like a hard-edged, like thrilling, like drama, like with like.
That's what I was advertised,
That's what
bro.
I
I was
Yeah,
advertised.
They
thriller.
heard M. Night Shyamalan,
Okay, yeah, see,
and
that
they
makes
thought they
sense
were gonna
then.
get David Fincher, bro. Like, come on. y'all are just as dumb as the cops for going into this with the mind.
No. You know what, bro?
Dude.
No, don't fucking gaslight me right now.
Dude, you're gaslighting me.
I went in this expecting like Hannibal Lecter, and instead I got fucking like Walmart brand American Psycho. Like,
Dude, Josh Hartnett is his own thing.
oh, he's his own thing.
Yeah.
He definitely is his own
He
thing.
is,
I
bro.
will
He
give him that
is.
credit. I will give him that credit. But this
Okay,
script
good.
is not it, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think that's what the issue is. You guys were expecting that, and I feel like I was expecting it to be like this. Huh?
But what made you
Oh,
expect it to do
said
that? Like,
mid.
bro.
I don't know. Like it's just like you gotta like when you go into a movie and you start watching it, the tone is established within the first like 15 to like 30 minutes, like easily. And within the first 15 minutes, I 100% was
Bro.
like, oh, this is going that route. This is gonna be
Look,
that.
I'm on Letterboxd right now. The genre of this movie is listed as crime and thriller, twisted, dark, psychological thriller. I did not get that.
I mean, look, I'm telling you right now, M. Night did not write that on Letterboxd, bro. The Letterboxd people did. IMDb
Yeah.
did.
They messed
But
up.
still, like
fine,
that's how it was advertised.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe for you, not for me.
Bro, Jessica just
bro.
walked in and she's like talking. She's like, "Who likes this fucking movie? This movie is dog ass."
Dude,
Tell-
I
tell
feel like
her
you're just
Nick
making
likes
that up right now. I feel
No,
like you're making that up.
I will put her on the fucking mic.
It's
and
like
she'll
it's
tell
like
you.
it's like Jessica's
She's
not
not,
even
I'm not
there.
making it up. Jessica, come here.
Dude.
Hey, trap is good, right?
No, it's not good.
Yep.
Come on,
Hang
don't.
on.
Is he making you
Wait.
say that?
Well, hang on, Jessica.
No, he's not. He's not making me say that. There was a lot
Just-
of what?
Nick thinks the movie is like a 4 out of 5. What do you have to say about that?
It's amazing.
It's a negative one. There was
Yo.
a lot
Oh,
of chances.
negative.
There was a lot of chances where they could have catched him. It was so dumb.
Nick has this dumbass fucking theory that the cops knew that it was him.
What?
They were in on it, bro. They just had to get him out.
No, they
For safety reasons.
Oh, bro. It's gaslighting.
You don't like it, right, Nick? You're just playing.
No, I do. Look at my
Oh,
letterbox. I
no.
genuinely enjoyed it.
No, not
Nick's-
even Christian's mom liked it. So I don't know.
God.
She saw it too.
She
Nick
likes
said it
fucking
went
like,
hard, bro.
bro. She likes any movie I show her. My mom loves any movie I show her. Even she was like, kind of dog ass.
She's like, all right,
Dude.
I've been faking the whole time. No,
Dude, yeah, imagine Nick switches up last minute. He's like, I just been fucking with you. I don't like it.
it's actually trash. No, I do genuinely like it, bro. And if this comes out on physical, you know, I might buy it.
I'm
Dude,
telling
I
you,
want to
No
see the
way.
extended scenes. I want to see the extended scenes.
it's
I want
releasing on Max for streaming on the 25th of October. I just saw that on my phone.
let's fucking go.
All right, guys.
I
Trap
agree.
season.
This does seem like a cop. I ain't gonna lie to
No,
you.
this should have gone to Fubi TV or something, bro. Like, this is terrible.
No, this is Max worthy, my guy.
Dude, no, it
This
is
is not
not.
Max Word. Do you think this is an HBO Max movie?
Bro, I'm not saying it came from HBO, but the fact
you're
that
sa-
it made
you're
it
saying
onto
that-
Max.
You're saying that is worthy of Max. It's not
Um,
worthy of Max. This should be on fucking Freevee, bro.
Free
Dude,
Fucking TV, bro.
That's
Like,
crazy.
All right. I want a final opinion from everybody because I'm just getting more and more mad the more Nick fucking bullshits. But
Why? Why can't we talk about it, bro?
talking about it, Nick.
You're
Nick, defend it.
gaslighting
Like,
me, bro.
Nick, I need another defense from you because I
His
haven't bought one
defense
yet.
is ass, bro. His defense is, oh, they knew the whole time. They let her get captured.
All right, I had a little moment there, all right? But besides that, this movie's fire.
That's it.
What?
I don't know what can back up what he thinks.
Nick, is that your
I mean, it
final
just sounds
defense?
like y'all just didn't enjoy the movie and are expecting me to make you like it. I can't do
No,
that.
I'm
I went in with
expecting
some
you to-
different expectations.
I want you to. I
I'm
want
not
you
gonna
to
turn
justify this
some-
for me.
So your fucking thoughts are gonna change mid review, bro.
I will if you're able to say, oh, you know what? This is like Cabin in the Woods where they're just making fun of all the stupid decisions or something like that. But that movie
Bro,
was
this is
never-
just poor policeman work.
So you're saying, oh, so,
And his wife is crazy.
and this is based in Philadelphia. So you're saying that the Philly PD is shit.
I'm not saying specifically them. I'm just saying poor police work in general. I didn't even know this took place in Philadelphia. What the fuck?
Bro,
Where did
almost
you
all
get
his
that?
movies take place in
Dude,
Philadelphia.
you were on your phone when they established that, bro.
No, this movie I was locked in, bro.
Did you not see fucking the skyline downtown when they were driving around?
Oh my god, I'm not looking at the fucking skyline, bro. I'm looking at
They
Josh Hartnett.
focused in on it. They fucking focused in on it, bro.
They focused in on it in the background. Got it. All right.
and the arena that they were at.
Is that why Russ is there? Is he from Philly?
Oh my god.
Yeah, M Night's from Philly.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
All right,
Mike,
bro.
Mike, are you playing fucking Fortnite right now while we record this?
I'm locked in, bro.
Dude,
Ain't no
just,
fucking way,
dude just
bro.
sent me a fucking Snapchat of him playing the Fortnite like rock band mode, bro.
I gotta get
Dude.
to level 200.
Bro,
How is this guy gonna shit on me for being on my phone
Bro,
during movies?
And I'm
He
still
can't even
winning this
record-
debate. I'm
he
still
can't even
winning this
record a
debate, and
review,
I'm
bro.
playing
Fortnite the
Fortnite,
same
bro.
time while we're doing a review.
Bro, he's literally iPad kid right here. He
I need
cannot listen to a review. Can't do a review.
Bro,
and
but
also
clearly
listen.
I have been. Bro, I've listened to every single thing. I've stand my ground on everything, bro. I've argued about everything. You're the one that's losing the debate right now, bro.
It's a debate to make you like this movie, bro. I'm just saying what I thought about it. I didn't go into this being like, yeah, I'm gonna change their minds. If y'all didn't like it, I
but
can't
your
do shit
takes
for
are
you.
so bad, bro. I can't change my mind on this movie, bro.
Dude, give me a take and I'll change your mind.
All right, make me like his escape
Which one? Because there's like 7.
from the concert, bro.
Bro, doesn't he deadass pulls a gun on her, right? If I'm misremembering.
Huh?
He pulls a gun on her and they just
All
walk
right,
out
I'm
the
done.
door.
Nick was on his phone during this movie, bro. I'm done. I'm not arguing with him anymore.
All right, I want final reviews from everybody or final rating.
Bro,
I
Nick.
want a final rating from everybody except for Nick. Okay. At this point,
Nick.
I don't value his opinion on this movie at all.
I mean, I'll say I agreed with you. I told you I didn't like this movie after it left the concert venue.
Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I'm fucking laughing so much, bro. Holy shit.
Are you gonna bust?
No, he doesn't get an opinion anymore.
Bro,
All right.
All
Christian, give us your final thoughts and your final review score.
It was a good setup, just really shitty execution. Really good acting from Josh Hartnett. I think he's the only redeemable aspect about this movie. And the live performances from the music were kind of cool. I like that. I like the Russ cameo. I love the fucking Kid Cudi cameo. That shit was hilarious. 2 out of 5.
Okay. Mike?
I think I've said
Forward.
Jesus.
I've said, bro.
Wait, hang on.
You're
Mike
looking
sounds
at me right now, bro.
hang on. Mike sounds like a robot right now, bro. Oh my
I know.
God.
Wait,
Yeah.
am I better now? Hello.
All right, now you sound good. Jesus.
Okay, all right. I think I've said my piece on this movie. Honestly, Nick hasn't done anything to make me like it anymore. He's honestly made me like it less. So I think I'm gonna give this a 1.5 out of 5 instead of a 2.
Bro, the
Damn.
fact you're not giving it a 3 out of 5 for Josh Hartnett's performance alone is crazy.
Dude, but it doesn't save it. It doesn't make anything better. Like, sure, it's a good
Like
it's a
thing.
good performance, but I don't care for it. Like, it's
Okay.
a movie that I don't care about. So why would I care if the performance is good? Like, sure, good for him. He had a good performance, but the movie itself is trash. It belongs in a dumpster, bro.
Bro, we established earlier that you can have a shitty script, but a performance can totally elevate it, bro.
It did it for me.
Elevated,
It did it for me.
It can't fucking elevate, bro. The only reason it would be a 0 stars if Josh Hartnett wasn't in it, shit, bro.
His performance did not elevate the movie for me, and that's all I got to say about that.
I disagree with that. That's probably actually the wildest fucking part of this review, bro.
Yeah, low key.
I mean, I feel like anybody else could have played that part, and I would have hated it the same.
Dude, I totally disagree, bro. Somebody definitely could have done it like in a bad way.
I guarantee
I mean, he
you, James
makes the
McAvoy would have
movie.
made this movie a better.
Oh,
Dude,
my
get the
God.
fuck out of here, bro.
McAvoy, bro. Fuck no, bro.
Hey, Riley, let's go into the fucking. Let's go under stage. Like hell no.
Bro,
He's not as charismatic as Josh
I want
Hartnett.
to see what they have under there. It could be cool. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought
Bro,
that was
James-
funny too.
If James
was dumb.
McAvoy said that to me, fuck that. That part
Uh,
is funny though.
My final
You wouldn't
my
go
final
on stage with
thoughts.
Professor X?
Yeah, hey, I would. Hey,
Oh,
my
yeah.
final thoughts, bro. Look, I feel like I feel like I take the middle ground a lot, but I feel like it's just a fact. Like for me, I feel like it didn't work as much as it worked for Nick, but I don't hate it as much as Mike and Christian do. Like I didn't expect what they expected. I don't know why they expected that. Like maybe they saw a different trailer than me. Maybe they saw more trailers than me. I tend to not watch trailers. I like to go in blind, and all I knew was the concept really for this, and like it looked good, and I was like, okay, and I saw the tone. I saw the tone within the first 15 minutes, and I got what I expected. I got a good performance. I got very campy situations. I got very surreal, like this doesn't exist in our reality. I got that sort of mind, or like that sort of setup. It just feels like it's in a different world because of how dumb shit happens, and like how it's so ridiculous, it's so over the top, but I feel like that's gotta be like for me at least, it worked, and like it worked in a way that I found myself entertained. I found parts funny, and like I don't know, like I just didn't take it seriously, and I think for me that's why I found enjoyment out of it. I think if I went in here thinking I'm gonna get like Silence of the Lambs, like like Cristian was talking about, then yeah, I'm gonna be very disappointed. But I didn't have that expectation, so for me, I'm giving this like a 3 out of 5, 6 out of 10. Like I found it fun. But I didn't find it amazing.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Nick.
Bro,
right.
out of everyone, bro, I like this movie the most. I'm probably gonna stick with my review of a 4 out of 5. If I watched it again, I might even, bro, with the director's cut, I might even like it more.
Dude,
I agree that when you go into a movie, especially like M. Night, you have to have this suspension of disbelief that what you're gonna watch is not real. I mean, I hope that some people would have that level of awareness when they're just sitting in a movie theater.
Dude, but never mind.
Hold on,
Just
I'm saying my
finish your
piece.
statement. Finish your statement.
Thank you. This movie's really campy. It's silly, and I think that Josh Hartnett's performance carries so much to the movie, bro. I did not like when we switched to Lady Raven's perspective because I couldn't give a shit about her. That being said, I think that it's cool that even though people are upset that it's his daughter and he's putting a whole movie based around a concert for her, like if I was in M. Night's position, I would probably do that. I would probably use like my platform as a filmmaker to like incorporate her in the film. Maybe not exactly how he did it, but
He made
besides
her the main
that,
character in the third act.
I mean, only for a little bit, bro.
Okay,
But-
I'll continue.
Yeah, I genuinely like this movie. I didn't watch a lot of trailers. I only really knew the premise from this. I only saw the first trailer, I think. And going into this, I was just like, all right, I'm just ready for a good time. I'm down to see Josh Hartnett try to escape out of this shit. And at a certain point, when he just kept escaping, I just thought it was fucking funny. I don't know. I was just like, oh, he's almost caught, but now he's gone. And at the very end, bro, when he escapes, I don't know how there was no dude back there with him guarding him, but that smile he does at the end is so creepy, and I loved it. Josh Hartnett, 10 out of 10. I'm giving this a 4 out of 5.
Okay.
Y'all are blind. No, I'm just kidding. We can have different opinions, all right?
Yes, sir. Ride that meat.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, bro, like whenever I sit down to watch a movie and the movie thinks I'm an idiot if it thinks that I'm gonna believe all these conveniences and how he keeps escaping. Like, I'm not an idiot, and I'm not gonna sit there and act like, oh yeah, that's believable. Oh yeah, I could totally see this working. Like, I just can't do that. I can't make myself believe something stupid. Like, they're literally writing a movie, and they want you to believe what they're writing, even no matter how bad it is. And I just can't do it, bro. I can't sit down and watch a movie and just eat whatever they throw at me and expect to say it's good regardless of how poorly cooked it is, bro.
I agree.
They didn't cook.
No, they oven roasted it and it came out raw and burnt at the same time.
Yep.
Raw. No, I think this movie's perfectly cooked, bro. Hold up. All right. I already know the answer to this question, but I'm just gonna play devil's advocate. Are you gonna watch Black Adam or Trap? I'm throwing this out for everyone. Which one are y'all choosing?
Oh, bro, I'll watch Black Adam before I
Yes,
watch
sir.
Black Adam.
Yep. Are you kidding me?
Dude, y'all are such glazers of each other, bro. Jeez.
I'm not though. Like, that's
we're
the thing.
I never
How am I
glazed
glazing saying I would watch a movie over another one?
I'd honestly, dude, I'm pretty sure I rated Black Adam shit.
Bro,
I think I rated Black Adam lower than this.
Honestly, I don't even have to think about it. I am watching Trap. If I really want a dumbass movie, then I'll watch Black Adam. But Trap is. If I want the intellectual pig, I'm a pig.
An intellectual. Oh, you're fucking out of here, bro.
Dude,
would you
Black
rather
Adam is buns, bro.
Would
It
you rather
also
watch
fucking
this?
teased Henry Cavill for no fucking reason, so I'm not watching that again.
Bro, they
I'm not
almost saved
watching
the DCEU, bro. They would have saved
Almost,
the DCEU.
it almost,
if they,
bro. The Rock
Yeah,
was
exactly.
talking so much shit for over a decade, bro. And what happened? The shit flopped.
And his plan worked. It would have worked. But then guess what? The DCEU is just so incompetent and can't make a movie, bro, that it's not his fault it failed. Like, how is that The Rock's fault?
They
The
couldn't
Rock
make a
tried to help.
movie.
The Rock tried to
Black
help.
Adam.
I'm not in that fucking glazing the rock shit. I just enjoyed Black Adam more than I enjoyed this. Now I'll ask you a question, Nick. I'm gonna be a little contrarian. Would you prefer watching this or Meet the Spartans?
Oh my god, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I already know the
Dude,
answers.
If I want to really, I'll watch Meet the Spartans. That
Exactly,
movie's stupid as fuck. They're totally different though. One of them is literally a parody movie, and the other one is supposedly a mystery thriller with a little bit of camp, or maybe a lot of camp. I'll say that.
All right. Well,
We can't just keep throwing out pick this movie or that because
I think Black Adam and Trap are actually like the exact same kind of level of like like subvert
ridiculousness.
my expectations. Yeah, like it's just that one of them is ridiculous with like its action and like all that shit, and one of them is over the top with its like this guy is the smartest guy ever. He's thought of everything.
Convenient.
Like it's the same thing, but like in a different way. Like I'd think they're like that, and for me, this one worked better because I think Josh Hartnett's performance is actually a performance, and The Rock is just playing himself in that. I'm not getting a performance from him.
I agree, bro. He's literally playing the same dude he's been playing since like 2011. Come on now.
Yeah, at least
Jungle
he's not talking
Cruise.
to Oblivion NPCs every time he talks to somebody, bro. And there's actually good action in it and stuff.
Dude,
so,
if
I mean,
I went up to a fucking pretzel stand and I talked to my boy, I know he's gonna tell me that there's a sting going on. I know he's gonna tell me. A normal person would say that.
Dude said,
Bro, nobody
Yo,
would say that to a random dude though.
what's all this extra security? I ain't supposed to say anything.
but
He said he might lose his job too. Bro,
Hey,
the post-credit scene for this was funny as fuck. I actually stayed.
I can't
Dude,
believe, I can't believe you stayed and saw it, bro. Mike, did you see
I mean, it was
yes,
the
I saw,
perfect-
bro, and it wasn't like the way he acted in it. It wasn't funny. He goes, that was me. That was him. Like it's not good acting.
Bro,
It's
Nick,
not.
do you-
It's
do
really
you
not.
think that Josh Hartnett's performance is better than Pierce Brosnan? Because Pierce Brosnan kind of carried. I'm not gonna lie. In
His
Black
character
Adam.
carried, but I don't think he gets enough development as Josh Hartnett does. So Josh Hartnett's still better.
What development was made in this movie?
That
What
he was
development? Bro,
Yeah,
he was
what character
clearly-
development was there?
Bro, he was clearly trying to, off his last victim and become a family man, bro. That's why he was trying to get out of there non-violently until it escalated to that point.
You know what? Bro?
Where's the character
Oh,
development?
fucking God.
You didn't answer the question.
I told you he's trying to stop killing and become just a family man.
Okay, let's wrap this up, bro.
this shit
Fucking
is
final thoughts.
Dude, the fact you can't get that is probably because you're playing Fortnite.
this dude's
Dude.
playing
Yo.
Fortnite during their fucking review, bro.
That's
You can't act like you
could
had this as your
I could
full
have been playing
attention,
Fortnite
bro.
during that movie, bro.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? You could have been playing Fortnite while Trap was on, bro. No
bro.
way.
I wouldn't have missed anything.
Bro, I need final thoughts, bro. I need fucking final thoughts right now. I'm about to lose it.
Jeez.
All
All right. I wanted to hold on. There's a caveat I
Character
wanted to
development,
finish
bro,
on
that's
too.
crazy.
Okay, final
Dude,
caveat.
bro was trying to stop killing, bro. Just if you actually watched the movie, bro, and didn't walk out, bro, like that one dude.
He's
No,
trying
I'm
to
just
stop
playing.
killing?
Wait, real quick, hang on. Wait, Nick, Mike.
When did he try to stop killing? He was threatening to kill the whole movie.
Wait,
He was just trying to get out, bro. He felt trapped. That's the name of the
Dude.
movie.
He was
not what the
threatening
movie
to
was
kill
about
the
at
dude
all.
in his basement the whole movie. What do you mean he was trying to stop killing?
He's trying
That
to
was
stop
his whole
killing.
escape plan was to kill somebody. Like what?
Well, clearly you got to have a contingency, bro.
type
Nah,
shit.
Bro, nah, shut the fuck up.
Wait, Mike,
You're
Mike,
making shit up right now.
That was his last victim. Come on.
bro,
Dude,
Mike,
I'm done.
Mike.
That was not his last victim because he wasn't successful. His last victim was that fucking poor police guy who got his eyes gouged out.
God, you just made me miss a note. I'm about to
He's
scream.
good, bro. He's a little blind.
No way you're playing fucking Fortnite Music Festival right now, bro. We're in the
What
middle
song
of
are
a
you
review.
playing?
Yeah,
What
and
song
I'm
are you
cooking.
playing?
I'm cooking,
You're
bro.
not, bro. You're doing
Tulsa
what Black
with
Adam did.
Nicki
You're
Minaj,
cooking
bro.
shit.
Dude.
Black
Bro.
Adam was better than this bullshit, bro. What the fuck?
Yep.
Dude,
Mike.
I really can't believe y'all. Let's
What?
look at the
You know what?
Letterboxd average review for these.
I'm out of here, bro.
Wait,
I'm out.
Wait, hang on. You pull that up, Nick. I want to ask Mike something. Mike, did you see this with Hannah?
Yes, and she said it was worse than The Strangers Chapter 1.
Okay, yeah, that's insane. That's
Even
actually
I don't go
insane.
that far. I don't go that far because that movie was worse than Trap, but
Yeah.
I thought that was wild when she said that. I'm not gonna lie.
Jesus. Oh my god.
She didn't like it, so I mean, if that answers your question.
All right. Well, I feel like we've said all we need to say at this point. It's just Nick. This is what I wanted. I wanted to see Nick and Cristian and Mike go at it because like the opinions are so different, and I got what I wanted.
Hey, I don't have the direct quote here, but I wanted to finish on this caveat because this is actually one thing that made me like, I guess, the movie more, but also M. Night as a person. So I think he was at a film screening for this at like a festival. And when he was taking like questions from the audience, somebody asked him like what advice he would have for young filmmakers. And pretty much to sum up what he said, the gist of it was he thinks that if you're a young filmmaker, like your voice is important. Like no matter where you come from, like how successful you are, your perspective is important as a filmmaker. And I don't know, I just really like that quote. I don't know if you guys know this, but M. Night actually funds a lot of his own movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think Warner Bros. Worked with him on this one, which is actually makes sense now why it's going to be on Max. But I like that, you know, no matter where you're coming from, your perspective is important, your voice as a filmmaker. I just thought it was a good thing to end on. I don't know what y'all are going to say about that, but
I mean, what does that have to do with the movie?
I mean, I said it made me like him as a filmmaker more in regards to his filmmaking.
Word.
If you were paying attention instead of playing Fortnite, you know.
Bro, don't
bring
even
up
with me right now. I'm listening to everything
Dude.
you're saying right now.
Dude, you're literally playing the band. Isn't there fucking music playing?
Okay, but I still
Dude.
understand everything you're saying. Like I'm locked in, bro. Like this is making me in my zone.
Dude, this guy.
Like,
dude
dude
is
needed a bigger
insane.
budget for this
Okay.
movie. That's all I'm saying, bro.
I can agree with Nick on the fact that if his M Night has a redeemable quality that he really wants to push his own ideas and isn't afraid to go against studios on that. But that doesn't always mean it's gonna be good, right? Like just because you're going against what other people are telling you doesn't mean, oh yeah, it's gonna be a good idea, right? Because fucking Disney went against what George Lucas told him for fucking the
Yeah.
new Star Wars trilogy. Look how that turned out.
Yeah, completely terrible. I mean,
Somehow we ran out of ideas.
That'll be a whole other. Yeah, dude. Somehow Palpatine returned. Another thing is, I like this movie also because it's a completely original idea, bro. It's not a prequel. It's not a sequel. It's not a franchise. And I feel like that has to be something that speaks for itself in 2024, bro. Like at least M. Night, while it's hit or miss for some people, his filmography is controversial. Like at least he's coming out with original ideas. You got it. Like I'm not gonna make you like the movie more because of that.
I can respect that about him. I will say that.
I'm not gonna say a movie's good though with a good
Last
idea.
Airbender
It could
is
be a
probably
good idea, but I'm not gonna say a movie's good because of the idea. The idea was executed poorly.
I know. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you said in your review. I'm just saying, in terms of making something original, I think is a feat of itself.
Well, it was original in a bad way. So
All right, I think we've said all we need to say. I'm just gonna end my take on it and saying, I think the back half is full. I will say this is a critique. I did think of it. I thought it didn't know how or when to end. It felt like there were like 2, 3, 4, 5 endings, and it kept going. And I was like, damn, bro, like this dude should have just picked one of these, and like it would have felt a bit more like it was wrapped up in a nice bow. But it kind of felt a little messy for me at the end. I mean, I know the whole thing is very messy if you look at it the way Mike and Cristian did, but for me, like it was took a while to end. But besides that, like I still stand by what I've said. I acknowledge the movie ain't good, but I feel like the performances like kept me locked in. I had fun with it. 3 out of 5.
I agree, dude. It's a fun movie. I'm sticking with my 4 out of 5 review. And hey, if this comes on streaming, bro, and they got a director's cut, this is the movie that deserves a director's cut, not the Zack Snyder shit.
All right,
Come on now.
Cristian, Mike, you got any final words? I'm about to wrap this up.
no.
All right, thank you guys for pulling up for the Trap review. Shout out to Mike and Cristian. Their letterboxes will be in the description below, as will Nick and mine. You can go look at our reviews before the episodes come out over there, and then I don't know if I can't speak for Cristian and Mike, but Nick and I will follow back if you follow us on there. And we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.